Hello Aquarius and welcome to Wild Fox Alchemy. My name is Gaian and I am an intuitive business success coach and a tarot card reader, and I'm here to do your weekly business reading for October the 11th to the 17th. Now ordinarily I only get one spirit animal card here, but flipping heck, the energy, I've had to pick most of these cards up off the floor because they've just flown out. So we've got Hummingbird Spirit, Be Here Now. This is the overall energy for the week for you. And White Raven Spirit, Trust in the Magic. Okay, Spirit says this week that we are incredibly focused on the future and we can be incredibly focused on the past. We can worry about the past and things that have happened that we can no longer do anything at all about. And we can spend a lot of time anxious about what might happen down the line. This card is also very indicative of the hummingbird kind of flitting from flower to flower in the hope that whatever's coming next will be better than what they have. When this card comes out, this is a reminder for you to be present, to appreciate what you have in this present moment, because it could be that this flower here is perfect. It's the best thing ever. You could move to this flower here thinking that it's going to be better, and it may not be better. The grass is not always greener, says Spirit. We have to appreciate and enjoy what we have now and not worry about what has happened before, and not focus on worrying too much on what might happen in the past. Spirit has given you White Raven Spirit at the same time as a message to trust in the magic. It could be that you're being a bit of a whirlwind this week, Aquarius, that you're flitting. You want to flit from thing to thing. Maybe you've got some doubts going on about your business and you're maybe thinking about other things that you could do. I know a lot of people are feeling this energy of, Black Friday, Cyber Monday's coming up, Christmas is coming up, Halloween is coming up. People are busy thinking about what they can do and how they can capitalize on those sorts of things. And you could have got millions and billions of ideas. But you need to focus. You need to sit and think in the here and now what is the best thing for you to do and not worry too much about the rest of it. White Raven Spirit says that Spirit has a plan for you. That magic is all around you, which it is. And that your choices are not predestined, that's the wrong word. It doesn't really matter what you choose to focus on. There is magic in all things. And that by trusting in Spirit's plan, you will get where you need to be. Spirit says it's time for you to open up your intuition. And you will get messages about what the right things to do are. But you have to be in the moment. If you're putting out negative energy in the way of worrying about what's coming up in the future, then you're closing yourself off to the positivity. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Spirit says it's time for you to be present, to sit and think about what you have right now, and to trust that whatever is there for you is coming in. You will see some coincidences this week, some little things that are going to happen that are going to remind you of what you need to be doing. They're going to remind you of all the blessings that you have currently, and stop necessarily putting all your energy in chasing what may happen in the future. Where you need to focus your energy is on choice and trust. It's the Lover's card there. This is about being connected to your passion. It's about making good decisions. So yeah, I feel like this is a week of choices somewhere for you, isn't it? There's a lot going on and you need to make some decisions on how to progress, how to move forward, which is why Spirit is saying to you, just settle and be in the moment for the time being. Trust in what's going to happen. It could be that you're drawn down a path that you're thinking, whoa, wait a minute, that doesn't sound like it makes any sense. But yet your intuition says, no, you have to do it. You have to go for it, go for it, go for it. Trust in the magic on that. Make your decisions based on what matters to you. Okay? What could you choose that gives you alignment, that makes you feel connected, that connects with your passion, if you like? You could be tempted to go and do something that is not really linked to who you are and what you want out of your life. But then you could have the choice to go and do something that you are very passionate about. And Spirit always has a message here that you should always choose the thing that lights you up over the thing that brings you the most money. It's a constant message that Spirit passes, because in the long run you'll be happier for it, okay? I'm being drawn to the word trust. We've got trust and we've got trust in the magic. You have to trust in the universe, in your own abilities this week, Aquarius, okay? It's vitally important. Your strengths, the 5 of feathers, strategy and resilience, okay? So the 5 of feathers can be a little bit about loss. It can be about agreeing to disagree in particular cases. It can be about having challenges. But your strength this week is going to be in your resilience and in your strategy to put together the right way to go. I do feel like there's something that you need to make a decision about, and your strength will be in you creating a strategy to sort it out, to fix it. You're going to make the right choices. You're going to trust in yourself, in your own intuition, in the universe, and develop a strategy. And your resilience is also a strength there that you will just keep pushing through. You will not give up this week, Aquarius. Possible obstacles. We've got the 3 of shells, playfulness and bliss. In this position, this is an obstacle where you could decide to put your head in the sand a little bit there and go out celebrating, having good times with your friends, distracting yourself from whatever is happening, distracting yourself from making the decisions. Spirit has also said to me just now that you need to not rely on the advice of your friends, but rely on the trust in your gut, actually, is what it just said. That was really quite garbled. I'm sorry if that didn't make sense. Don't necessarily trust the advice of your friends. They haven't walked the path that you've walked and are currently walking. So although they might have ideas, some great ideas, take them on board, Aquarius. I'm not saying, just get rid of them. But go with your gut, trusting your gut as to what decisions to make, and don't distract yourself by going constantly asking other people what they think, because this isn't about what they think. This is about you making choices that suit you, that are in alignment with you, okay? The outcome is the Hanged Man, patience and perspective. So we've got another major arcana card here. This has been a week of readings where I've had loads of major arcana cards. I had a reading, I think it might have been Scorpio, where they had all 4 cards were major arcana. This is definitely about life lessons this week. I feel like there's a big energy of people learning and understanding things this week. So you have this Hanged Man. This is about taking a step back and letting go, and I feel like this is your outcome. Your outcome is that you will have a new perspective on things, that you will make these choices. If you stay in the present and don't let the past or the future influence, then you're going to see things from a new perspective, and you're going to be able to move forward this week, okay? It may be that you need to take your time over some decisions, but again, Spirit is reminding me to tell you to trust in the magic, that even though things might feel slow, that you have to trust that it's going to work out. And then to clarify that Hanged Man there, I've got the Knight of Swords. Now he's about action and focus and taking a lot of action. So it could be that you take a lot of action, but you don't really feel like you get the rewards instantly there, Aquarius. But you have to trust. I think this action comes off the back of you seeing things from a new perspective, from you understanding that things need to change, perhaps, that you need to make these choices and these decisions. I've got the 9 of Swords there, which again is about perspective. This is about somebody who sits up all night worrying about what's going to happen, worrying, when these swords are going to fall. There he is, he's miserable. 4 o'clock in the morning, the worst time in the world for being anxious, and he's sitting there going, oh my God, what am I going to do? This is going to be terrible. This could happen, that could happen. Be here now. Do not sit there going through all the things that might happen. This card also is indicative of dark before the dawn, of light being at the end of the tunnel. It's a 9 card. It shows that you're almost at completion, okay? That whatever it is, you're almost there. But I do feel like this whole message is telling you not to get too tied up. It could be that you've had past experiences that are affecting the way that you make choices today. And Spirit's saying, don't worry about all that. Don't worry about the past. Don't worry about the future. Just be in the present. Trust in the current magic. Trust in yourself that you can make the right choices. Don't be distracted by other people and what they think. Get some perspective on the situation. See things from a new perspective. Take some action on things. I've then got the Moon card there, another major arcana. This is again about perspective, how you perceive things. Things having light shone on them so that you can see. You can see exactly what you need to do, exactly where you need to go. You can uncover any fears. This is about your subconscious mind, what's going on in your subconscious mind. So I'm going to pull one last card on this, Aquarius, just to close this message down. Oh my goodness. I've got the Queen of Swords. She stands for perception and truth. Now she is focused on the future. So I'm kind of getting this message now that you will see things from a new perspective that will show you the way to go in the future. But in order to fix whatever niggles you've got going on at the moment, you must be in the present. You mustn't be worrying too much about what may or may not happen. Let the anxiety go. See things from a completely different perspective. And trust that whatever is meant for you will not pass you by. Okay? Trust in the magic. So, I hope you enjoyed this reading, Aquarius. If you did, please do like, subscribe, and share it with anybody that you think might enjoy it. I send blessings and love to anybody who interacts with this channel, anybody who listens, anybody who likes, subscribes, and shares. I just love it. It makes my day. So I'm going to leave it there, Aquarius. Have a great week, and I'll see you again soon with love and magic always. This is Maria Gaian signing out.